Hi, everybody. Liz Levine with Signature College Counseling. So this week's Tuesday Talks with Liz. I'm going to respond to the question, how many applications are too many? So I get questions all the time from my families, how many colleges should I apply to? So I don't have the exact answer for anybody, but what I will say is a few things. If you do your due diligence, meaning you do your research, even if you do it virtually at home through all the avenues that you can, just from your desk and your laptop, as well as potentially visiting a school. When you do your due diligence, it ends up being maybe around 8 to 12 schools, but here's what you really need to ask yourself. I always say to my students, there's two things you need to ask yourself. Well, there's one thing you need to ask yourself, and one that I say is a requirement. The requirement is you at least have to have one school that we know you're going to get into that you're going to be happy to go to. That's the one requirement I have, because people will also ask me how many reach, how many target, how many safety schools do I need? That's the one requirement I have. Then I also say to my students, this is what you need to ask yourself with every school that's on your list. If this is the only school I get into, will I be happy to go there? If the answer is yes, and it meets your criteria socially, academically, financially, and emotionally, then apply. But if it doesn't, if you say to yourself, I'm not really crazy about it, I don't think I really like this school, I don't think I'd be happy going there if it was the only school I get into, then don't bother applying. I don't care if it's free and doesn't have any supplemental essays. There's no reason to, because you're not going to attend. So in answer to the question of how many applications are too many, it's too many if you're applying to schools that you don't want to go to, if it's the only school that you attend, and if it also doesn't meet your criteria socially, academically, financially, and emotionally, and that you do your due diligence and your research on each and every school that you're applying to. Liz Levine with Signature College Counseling, making your college admissions journey easier to navigate.